And generally, people will check emails on their phone, and then if it's worth reading, they'll go back to their desktops and read it. So you need to make sure that you look great and look like it's coming from you in any inbox. So make sure that you optimize for mobile. If you use an email service provider, they will give you templates that work on mobile devices. They're mobile responsive, so they will size themselves to the screen that they're appearing on. And make sure that you use consistent brandings. You can see this company, you can see Strong Women, Strong Girls, they're using the same logo, the same colours in their pictures. It just looks like them. So whether you visit somebody's website, go on their social media, or get an email from them, it all looks like it's coming from the same company. So again, a simple recipe for success. So this again is based off that research that Constant Contact did. They analysed about 2 million emails. Make sure that you use a single column template, so that makes it easier for people to view on any device. So even on a desktop, multiple columns are harder to view, particularly as emails don't tend to resize themselves on desktops. You might have to scroll. Stick to fewer than 3 images and make sure you make them clickable. Have fewer than 20 lines of text, and it's really easy. If you're on Twitter, writing 20 lines of text is easy when you need to limit yourself to 140 characters. So think in short, concise sentences and think about actions that you want people to take. No more than 3 to 5 links, and I would even say fewer. So stick to 3 links. And make sure that the action is above the scroll line. And make it obvious what you're asking people to do, so that you're actually giving them an action. So here, in this example, it says sign up today. I know exactly what they want me to do. So there are 4 reasons why people should pay attention to your emails. Number 1 is that they recognise who the email is from. So when you send your email, make sure the from line has your business name in it, so that people understand that it's from you. I get a lot of emails from people who think that it's better for them to just say, oh, Joe Blogs. And who the hell is Joe Blogs? I don't know Joe Blogs. And then when I open the email, I realise it's from, I don't know, Hootsuite or someone like that. And I do want to read Hootsuite emails. They're important for me to learn about my industry, but quite often I miss those emails because I delete them because I don't know who the person is. So make sure your company name appears in the from line. You need to have a compelling subject, so people need to know straight away what you want them to do. Why should I open this email? What's in it for me? So make sure that your subject line gives them that kind of immediate action or reaction to open your email. You need to send it at a good time. So it needs to arrive in people's inboxes when they're in their inboxes. And generally you can tell that from when you look at your opens. So if you use an email service provider, they will provide you with a reporting about your email. And if you look at when most people open their emails, that will give you a good idea of best time to send. And make sure that your email is easily shareable, so make it, give people the option to forward it to a friend, even social media options, so that it reaches more people that are on your list. I didn't put my teeth in properly today. So this is my favourite bit. I love the front end bit, of the design bit of email marketing, but the reporting bit is the actual really good bit that you need to pay attention to. So really know what metrics matter when you send your emails. So things like open rates, bounce rates, unsubscribes, those things really matter, and you need to understand why people have done the thing that they've done. Use that data to make decisions. So if you have a new idea that you want to test out, really look at the data of previous emails that you've sent to help you understand whether it will work. And a good way really is to test it with a small part of your list. So test with, I don't know, 25% of your list to see what the response is and whether people react favourably or not to it. And people always focus on the open rate. The click-through rate is the thing that you really, really, really need to pay attention to. Because if people aren't clicking on your email, that means that what you're talking about isn't resonating with them. So really focus on the click-through rate, because the higher that is, the more likely it is that people are interested in what you're sending them. So what does an ideal email look like? Well, you need to keep the subject line short, and 8 words or 35 characters is the optimum. Make sure you include your business name in the from name text. So my emails always go out from Marketing by Minal. Luckily, my first name is part of my business name. Who knows about pre-header text? A couple of people. So the pre-header text is a really important piece of real estate in an email for you. So it kind of helps you extend your subject line and gives you the opportunity to tell people a bit more about what's in your email. So make sure you use that space to give them a little bit more information and entice them to open it. Make sure you make your logo clickable. It's a really great way to get people back to your website. And communicate through images. So we've talked about 3 or fewer, but remember to make those images clickable too. Focus on relevant content for your audience and about 20 lines of text or less. Make sure that your call to action is clear and it's above the scroll line, and limit your links, the number of links in your email, to 3 or fewer. Make sure your email's branded with your colours and your logo so people know it's you and they recognise it. And make sure you use social media buttons. So you can use this as a little bit of a checklist. Keep it with you. I'll send whoever wants the slides, please include it. Keep it with you when you put together your emails so you understand and remember what you need to do to get good responses. So one of the easiest things, or best things, that I can tell you as a small business is that you actually have an advantage over bigger businesses when it comes to online marketing. And basically, it's you're the face of your company, and you can be as personal or personable as you want. And the likes of Sainsbury's or Tesco's or any other big brand can't do that. They don't have a face of the company. So that's where you come in, you have the advantage over the big companies. And there are 3 simple things that you can do to get started. So just get your contact list together. If it's 5 people, that's fine. When I started, my husband and me, that's who was on my contact list. And now I have nearly 300 people. So you just need to get your contact list together, and you need to create an email and actually hit the send button, because until you do that, you won't know what's going to happen. And when you've hit that send button, look at the reporting and understand what people are doing. Even with just 5 people, it will give you an idea. Look at what worked and do more of that. So now you know where to start. There's one thing that you shouldn't forget about, and it's how you nurture people when they join your email list. So you don't want them to join and then just get whacked with all your messages. So a great way to do that is email automation. So when somebody joins your email list, they get a series of automated emails that tells them a bit more about you and gets them to know, like and trust you. So if you don't know how to do this, or you don't have time, I can do it for you. So I can set up a 3 email series for you that welcomes people to your list. and also helps them move along the process to actually buying from you, because the minute somebody trusts you, that's when they will buy from you. Another great way to keep an engaged list is to have a birthday or an anniversary club. Now, it's my birthday this month, and I've got at least 2 emails from 2 different food outlets telling me that I can have free something or money off my bill. We're going, aren't we? Yes. So I'm that engaged person because I love a bargain. And if you don't think that your email sign-up is working hard enough for you, not getting enough results, I can review that for you and help you understand how to improve it. And as a bonus, I'll throw in 30 different ways that you can grow your list, because there are more than the 5 or 6 that I went through. And if you buy all 3 things, it's only going to cost you £300. And the link on the slide is where you go and book. If you would like some more general help with online marketing, I'm actually going to be doing a seminar for the Hayes Business Studio on the 4th of May. It's an hour and it's free to attend, and if you want to book, it's at www.hillingdonbusinesssupport.co.uk, and you can go on and book on there, and we'll talk about more than just email marketing. So thank you for your attention. You've been really quiet, there's been no questions. I get a lot of questions. I'm here, sticking around if you want to talk to me. I just want to thank Helen for her help this morning and for getting me all set up and stuff, and feeding me and giving me tea. And thank you all for listening. If you do want the more detailed slides, please leave me your name and email address. Thank you.
How the birthday club works?
Yes. So you would, well, it's automated. What you do is collect the birthdays of all your list, and then you set up an automated email that goes out on or around their birthday, normally a little bit before. The automation just works through lists and picks out when it's the right time, and it will send out an email with whatever offer you're giving to people. So it might be money off a meal, which is what I've got. I'm really food focused. Or a free drink if you're a bar, or whatever it is that you want.